Hi, my name is Awaana Augustine. I come from Duo in the Upper West region of Ghana. I'm a past student of Kunopi Senior High School, Nadoli. Also, 2023 graduate of Takoradi Technical University, Mechanical Engineering. I like reading, I like searching for new things, and I love being innovative. In 2017, I started a project of creating a new table game called Marble Hit, in short, M-Hit. Marble Hit is a table and a board game created for people to have fun, learn, and earn income. Marble Hit is a very interesting game which falls in category with snooker, table tennis, and table soccer. Marble Hit can be played by anyone, especially young people. Marble Hit can be played in locations like the home, bar, sporting grounds, and schools. In this part of the world, table games, board games, to mention but a few, are not mostly of our interest when it comes to the world of sporting and gaming. So, I created Marble Hit to help develop the passion for board games in this side of the world. I wish in the near future, I'll get the support to make Marble Hit part of the World Olympic Games. I want to say a very big thank you to God and also to all members of the Awaana family, especially to my brothers, Mr. Azai Awaana and Mr. Hector Awaana. They've been supportive throughout this journey. I say a very big thank you to Mr. Steven, who is a carpenter and an interior designer, and have been behind the finishing works of Marble Hit, and to Mr. Martin Donne, who has also been assisting me in designing of the logo of Marble Hit. I say a big thank you to Mr. Hoya J. Hosper of HORS Media for putting up this video coverage. We are going to demonstrate on how to play the Marble Hit game. Follow me as we play the Marble Hit game. Marble Hit is played by two people. As you can see, one stands here, another person stands here. This is the game stick we use in playing Marble Hit, and we call it goalie when it's one. We call it golo when it is two. So one person stands here, and this is your play court. Another person stands here. This is your play court. We have the center of the game, and it's used to play fouls. You're not supposed to play any ball inside here, this center of the game. You're not supposed to play any ball there. Here is your play court. Here is another person play court. When there is a foul, we bring the foul to play in the center. So we have some features of the game that helps us in playing it. So over this bar is called a crossbar. The crossbar is used to block the player's effort. When you hit the ball too much, this will be blocked by the effort you release. This second person too, same thing. When you try to hit the ball too much, it will block your pressure. But if you are skilled in playing Marble Hit, you can play without even hitting the crossbar. So we also have this particular thing that looks like a triangle over here. We call it a free play. Anytime any player is able to play a ball and the ball rolls through here, through this score hole into the free play point, you gain a penalty. So when you gain a penalty, you bring the penalty over here to play it. So the opponent over here will take off his goalie. He cannot block whatever goal ball you are coming to play. So you'll be able to play it here. Choose any of the goal hole, then you score. If you don't score, then you begin to serve the ball again. Also, when you are coming to serve the ball, at the beginning, when you are two players, you have to serve a ball. You put the ball in this triangle. There's a center here. It's a dot here. You put your ball over here. Then you serve the ball. Your opponent hits back. When you play, let's talk about fouls. When you play a ball, instead of the ball passing under the crossbar, the ball jumps over here. The ball jumps over the crossbar. We term it as a foul. So this particular foul, you bring it to this particular dot over here and you play. But as you are the one who played it over here and it jumps over here, the foul is against you. So the player over here will put it at his side, and then you take your goalie and send it to this side. If I bring it at this side, you take your goalie and bring it at this side. So I try to shoot, then you run to block. That is how the crossbar foul is played. Also, you are playing and then you hit the ball with too much effort that the ball was able to jump over here. We call it an overball. Just in normal football, it's an overball. Then you put it back here and you serve the ball again. We have, anytime your ball is caught, it enters the hole. There are 4 holes over here, 4 goal posts, one at the corner here, one at the center here, another one at the center here, another one at the corner here. When it enters, it comes out and enters the ball bucket. So anytime a ball is caught, it will come out and fall at the ball bucket. Then you take it. Same way applies to your opponent's side. So we are using 5 balls. So the 5 balls, when you begin to serve, in case you have a referee, the 5 balls are with your referee. We start with 1. When you begin playing, goals will be counted based on the number of balls in your ball basket. Also, we can use timing. We can say, because maybe if it's a school, we have so many children, then we say that 2 goals per sack. When you are able to score your colleague 2 goals, the person will go, different person will come. So this is how the goals are counted. We also have, anytime you are playing the ball, instead of the ball to fall, the ball to run within the play yard. The ball is not able to run the play yard. It jumps over here and fall at the side of the game. We call it ball out, like a throw ball in football. So we also have jump. Anytime jump ball, anytime you want to score the free play side, anytime you enter here freely, is a penalty for you. Then whose penalty? If I am here and I try playing over here, and then I get the chance of playing the ball to pass through here and enter, I gain a penalty. It's a free play for me. I'm going to play penalty against this person. But if you also say, because you want to gain a penalty, you try playing it, you play 1, it bounces back in your court. This divide the pack into 2. So when you play and hit over here and count back, you try to enter free play again, hit there and count back. Try to enter free play, hit there and count back. Third time, it's now a penalty against you. Okay. So we also have a calling back of a ball. When you are playing the ball and you play, the ball comes to hit here, or the opponent plays, but the ball is not able to cross this line. It's still here, but it has stopped. Okay. There's callback. Callback means bring the ball back in play. You get it? So if you want to call back a ball, I am here and I want to call back a ball. The ball has decided to stop here. I cannot call back the ball because it is not in my court. Over here is for me, over here is for the other person. So if it is not within my yard, I cannot call it back. It's for the other person. So now we also have a jump. The jump is a ball. Anytime maybe you want to score, you want to enter the free play yard, and you keep on trying. Then you try, the ball decided that it will jump here, not to pass through here. It's also another foul against you, who is trying to play it inside there. Then you don't also have to trick your opponent more than 3 times. You first come and do like this, the person shake. You do like the person shake. You do the 3rd one, the person shake. You didn't play. It's now a foul against you. So if you trick once, play. So this is how the game is described.
So can you demonstrate that with an opponent for me to see? Like okay. Somebody you can play.
I have somebody who can join me. Okay. Now I have an opponent. We are coming to play marble hits. In the ball we are using marble balls. Some marble balls, 20 to 25 millimeters of size. So if we are to start, it's unfortunate we don't have a referee, but we understand the game by ourselves. So you first of all put the ball at the service point, which is this dot in this triangle. Here is your hit yard, and you have a service point over here. You drop it there, you hit it towards your opponent. Then your opponent tries to defend the ball. If your ball enters any of these 4 holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 middle and 2 at the sides. So if you're able to hit your ball in there, then it's a goal. So let's start. She defends and hits it back to me. As we all are blocking the ball, and then the ball comes to hit this side, and as it was returning, I couldn't hit it and the ball stops here. I have the right to call back the ball. This is call back, then I hit it back to my opponent again. So when the ball comes to hit here again and it falls outside my yard, I don't have the right to call back the ball. Then my opponent call back the ball. So call back the ball, then hit. We continue. So as we are playing, I may want to increase my stick effort. Then I try to do what they call striking. Striking is, as the ball is already in your hit yard, use this side of the goalie to hit it hard. Then it goes with speed. So I can only try this 3 times in 1 round. So I'm not supposed to be striking any ball that comes my way. Okay. So we can continue to play. Another one. When we are playing and I want to earn a penalty or to gain a penalty against my opponent, then I try to hit my ball over here. And when the ball comes back, I hit it over here. Hit it over here. So now you could see that when I hit the ball and it came to this particular point, it didn't go out, it didn't cross my opponent's yard this way, it came back. So if I try this, 1, 2, it came back to my yard again, 3, it came back to my yard again, it's a penalty against me, so it's called free play. So free play, my opponent will bring the ball over here and then I'll take off my goalie and my opponent plays the ball against me as a penalty, so score me as a penalty. So she missed the penalty. We continue to play the ball again. As we are playing, this my opponent is very stubborn. Very stubborn opponent. I cannot score her to describe to you. Opponent, I have to score you, and I'll tell people that the opponent is very stubborn. We scored. So you can also use tricks. As you are playing, you want to deceive your opponent. You can do her this way, do it this way, then you play the ball. Example, or I can decide to hit the ball against the corner, then my opponent goes there and the ball goes this side. So we hit it this way. See, she missed, she couldn't get it. Call back and play for me again. Then I hit it again. This form. I try it like this, then it's a goal. When the ball is scored, it runs to the ball basket over here. There's a hole inside there. So when my opponent too scores me, it enters any of the holes, then it falls out over here. It's not my ball. My opponent cannot score me, but very difficult to be scored. I'm trying to deceive her. she's probably too difficult. Don't be too stubborn. Don't be too stubborn. Ah. Oh yeah. So dear, something else. I've scored here. 2-0. So 2-0. So the first one I scored. So there are 2 balls. Remaining 3 balls. So that's 2-0. So we come today. If I score her, she's supposed to serve. It's similar in football. So she will serve the ball. Then we continue to play. I've scored it again. So she has 3 balls with her. So this is the 4th ball. What do you mean? So this is a 4 ball and it's with me, so I have 1 ball. So this is the last ball. If my opponent is stubborn like that for me, I can't even. So you could see that the ball jumped. So if we have a jump ball, instead of the ball running under the crossbar, it decided to jump over the crossbar. That particular crossbar foul will play it at this point. Or you can bring it here. It's the same thing. There are 2 positions. So by any time if you put it here, I have to come here and block. You see it?
Well,
so
when you put it,
if my opponent put it at this side, I have to come and block at this side. Anytime she plays, I run to come and block. So if she puts at this side, then I also come to the opposite side. So choose the side you want to play. Then I head back to it. Children are very, very active in playing it more than adults. So when you go send it to basic schools, you see how they'll be active playing it than adults. Being stubborn is not good. I've scored it. So now she's having how many balls over here? She's having 4. Say I scored 4 goals and she scored me 1. So you can see that I'm the winner of the game now. And also we said it's a board game, at the same time a table game. You can remove this particular board. Hold from here. You can remove this board here, and the table is over there. So you can decide to put this board on the flat surface or any surface that is leveled. Then we play it as usual. So when we remove this one alone, it's termed as a table board game. Anytime we fix it inside the table, it's a table game. So it's played in 2 forms. So basically, this is a marble heads game. Very simple to play, very entertaining, and very educative when it comes to handwork with the game. You become so active, especially children. Here with me is Ike Awaana and Ivy Awaana, but to demonstrate to you how the marble head game is played. So as we are to start, we have 5 marble balls here with me, and then I'm the referee for today. So we first of all drop the ball at any of their courts. You can decide to use a coin to toss, but for demonstration purposes I decide to give it to the younger one. So Ivy will serve the ball. So Ivy, here's the ball. When I say start, then you start playing. So to serve the ball is first placed at Ivy head yard. Here's the head yard. She's with her goalie ready to play. Yes, Ike with her goalie ready to defend. So Ivy, start, serve the ball. There's a goal scored, so we give it to the person who they've scored. So she continue to serve. We have 1-0 against Ivy. Two goal. 2-0 against Ivy. So Ivy continue to serve. 3-0 against Ivy. So we give her another ball. Ivy has also scored 1. So we have 3-1. And we are here with the last ball. We give it to Ike to serve because it's called Ike. So you could see Ivy called back the ball wrongly. The ball was not in her yard and she called back the ball. The ball was already here and she used her goalie to pull the ball back. So it's a foul against Ivy. I say, but for demonstration purposes, we continue to play. So finally, as you can see, Ivy is having 4 balls in her ball baskets. Here they have 4 balls and Ike is having 1. So you can just see basically Ike is the winner of the match. So Elvis is here with Ike. You can see this is Elvis, this is Ike. They are coming to battle. 5 balls and we are here to see the winner at the end of it. So we first give the ball, you won. So we give the ball to Elvis to serve. So Elvis serve the ball. 1-0 against Elvis. So we give Elvis another ball to serve. And also when you are about to serve, you can decide to draw your opponent's attention. Maybe your opponent is doing something or watching somewhere. You decide to use the goalie to hit the crossbar. Like your opponent's reply like this. Then you continue playing or you start to play. It seems Ike is very good in playing marble, but we have to see. We have to succeed in winning all the matches over here. (1-1). So we give to Ike to serve. 2-1. You can see this one is getting too competitive. So give the ball to Elvis to serve. You can check your player. It's against, it's not for you. So you give it to him. Okay, this is what we call jump ball. You can see that the ball is in the free play yard. The ball is in the free play yard and it didn't pass through the entrance to the free play court, but I jumped into it. So in this form, so we call it's one of the fouls in the ball. So it was played by Ike, so the foul is against Ike. So we bring it at this point. This is a jump play point, here or here. So Elvis will choose wherever he wants, which side he wants, and then over here Ike will decide to block, but don't put your goalie over here. If it's a ball out and the ball is here, he can put the goalie here and be ready. But since it's not a ball out but a jump ball, you raise it and you are ready. So Elvis, you play. Okay, Elvis missed. There's another goal. Elvis, so that's the last ball over here. 3 here and then 4-1. Ball out against Elvis. Ball out against Elvis. So we bring the ball over here. So you can see Elvis is here with 4 balls. So anybody can enjoy my ball hit. This is our boy Isaiah Jr. The rest one is here to play with Ike. Ike is trying to be the master of the game. Let's see whether the rest one can score Ike over here or win Ike over here. So let's give the ball Isaiah Jr. He is a bit short and he's not able to reach the ball well. or the game well. So if you see his height on the table, it's a bit down. So we are hoping in near future we are going to make it adjustable. So when it's sent to people, we look at the average height and we adjust it to the height for them. But this, since this is a prototype, we made it above certain ages, so you can continue playing. It's a goal scored. So we have 1-0, 1-0 against Isaiah, 2-0 against Isaiah. Catch and play. He's not able to reach to reach the so he's doing catch and play. We have 3-0 against Isaiah. Isaiah self a ball again. So we have 4 balls with Isaiah, so which is 4-0 against Isaiah. Last ball is over here. Let's see whether Isaiah. Unfortunately, we have 5-0 against Isaiah. Ike is standing strong, trying to explain to us that. So we call Ivy and Elvis to come and replace Isaiah and Ike. So here, there is no coin here, so I decided to give it to Ivy to serve. 1-0 against Ivy. Save it. $2-0 against Ivy. Please and the least concentration or the least focus on the game or on the ball, they will score you. When you try to take your attention somewhere, they will score you. So you have to be focused as playing. You can trick your opponent. If you master how to do, you move your opponent. They scored him. So you have 3-1. Ivy is having 1 goal. Elvis is having 3 goals. So here's the last ball. Give it to you. (3-2). So here comes the end of the round. Elvis is the winner of the match. Anybody, provided you are fit, can enjoy yourself with this. If you are having a family, if it's large or it's even just with you and then some few people, relative of yours, you can play it. Put it in your house, either on the table or on a flat surface. You can enjoy yourself. Thank you.